In this lesson, we'll add 4 clamps to the assembly, and 2 of which will be added by mirroring. Let's add the clamp. The vise assembly contains 4 such clamps. We need to place them onto the base on 2 sides. As usual, click by matings. Select the coincidence mating. Select the plane face of the clamp on the side that doesn't have counter boss, and the face of the base. Make sure that the clamp has the correct orientation. The counter boss should be facing up. Then create the coaxial matings for the clamp's holes. Note that the clamp isn't symmetrical, and the hole should be close to the outside of the assembly. And the second hole. Confirm. Let's add the second clamp in the same way next to the first one. Create 1 coincidence mating. And 2 coaxial. Confirm. For the other clamps, we'll use a different method. So let's stop the command. I'd like to hide all these threads to see the assembly more clearly. The remaining 2 clamps should be placed symmetrically to the first 2 clamps. Let's use this feature and start the mirroring of components command. First, we need to select the symmetry plane. As you can see, it's the red one. I can select it in the graphic area, so let me turn on the additional tree. It's the ZY plane. Then select the clamps one by one. The preview will appear. Note that there is a special button instead of the standard Confirm button. This button means we'll need to adjust some additional settings. Click it. The component mirroring window will appear. Here you can find our clamps. The window allows you to select an insertion method and choose from possible results. There are 2 insertion methods. You can define the method for each component individually or for all of them at once. If you select the mirroring of component method, a mirrored copy of the component will be created. This is recommended for non-symmetrical components. In our case, we'll use the symmetric component placement method. In this case, the same part will be added, but in a mirrored position. The clamp is not completely symmetrical, so we'll get this incorrect result. To fix this, we'll use the result options. There are a lot of possible results. Let's try them and find the best one. Here the counter boss face down. Let's try the next option. This one is perfect. Select the same option for the second component. Note that you can use these arrows to switch between result options. Click OK. 2 more clamps have been added. Let's look at the tree. There is the clamp, or more precisely 4 clamps. You can see the number of elements in the parentheses next to each component. Note the plus sign next to the clamps, meaning the component's positions is completely defined. Double-click one of the 2 mirrored clamps to review its matings. You'll find only 1 symmetry mating in the matings field, so we can conclude that the symmetry mating fully defines a component position in the assembly.